Welcome back. In the last part, we talked about how we got this van moving again, so now let's talk about how we got this van looking good again. So this van was going to be my work truck for a little bit, so I decided it would be more of a work truck conversion inside. The van didn't even have a wood floor, so we decided to buy this rubber matting on Amazon, and we laid it down as soundproofing and a little bit of insulation. After that, the wood floor went in 3 separate pieces. You'll also notice the partition wall is gone and replaced with curtains. Something I consider a must-have for any van, even a work van, is a max air fan. It really helps with getting the hot air out of the van. You can also see the studding I put up to attach panels to. Panels were insulated behind before they went in. Before I started insulating and putting wall panels up though, I made sure I had all my wires ran to where I wanted them. Not sure how many days into it I was at this point. This was my first time doing anything inside of a van like this. So I would do 1 to 2 full days of work and then research for another few days before I got back to it. All while still daily driving it for work. It's been a great van and a great drive.
This is here. This was the easy one right here. I think in this van, this height is 62 inches. So that's what I cut this panel to. You see it's not perfect, but whatever. And I'm gonna carpet cover it anyway, and plus there's gonna be carpet here yet. This one was the difficult one, and I think I handled it pretty well, actually. The wheel wells are a little difficult. I've got a solution here. I've just got to get some insulation taped in here. And that speaker wire pulled through. I also pulled through some wires for my speakers.
This was the point where I really felt accomplished and it started to all come together for me. At this point, I'd say I was a solid 2 weeks into the conversion. I could actually finally drive the van and not go deaf doing it. So here's where my noobishness would bite me in the butt. The Eco Carpet looked great when it was all done, but it was not the most cost-efficient way to carpet cover a van at all. I mostly used rubber cement to stick it to the ceiling and walls, but did use 3M super strong adhesive in some places. The first piece I put in instilled a lot of confidence. By the end of it though, I had spent way more money on Eco Carpet than I wanted to. And there's the fun stuff that made it all worth it again. The wheels came off of a G-Wagon. With a little bit of modification to the front bumper, they fit great, work great, and have really stabilized the ride on this van. If you have the opportunity to get G-Wagon wheels for your Sprinter, I highly recommend it. I installed a $40 Underglow Kit from eBay that I expected to be terrible, but it's actually been really great. I have a toggle switch inside, and then if I want to control the color, I'll do so from my smartphone, but I usually leave it on green. Spent a lot of time cleaning up and repainting some of the dash. What kind of van has power locks but manual windows? This one did until we did the video on how to mod electric windows into your Sprinter. You should check that out. The cutting did a little bit of damage, so I applied this nice vinyl skin over the dash. The vinyl skin came with more pieces, but I was really only interested in the center dash covering, which as you can see, cleaned it up a lot. And then came the benches. I decided I wanted to sleep east to west in this van, so the table has a pin that pulls out and allows the table to collapse. You can see the rails where the table sits to become a nice platform for the bed. The benches also sit forward a bit, so I've still got a little bit of a garage space behind the bed. And there's still a lot of other little things that I haven't talked about, like the speakers I put in, the battery under the seat, the battery isolator installation. So as a result of this, I've gotten really intimate with these vans and a lot more confident in my skills at working with them. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications anytime we post a new Sprinter video. And just remember guys, if I did this with no prior woodworking skills, you can do it too. In part 3, we'll conclude our mini journey by giving you a final walk around of the van. Stay tuned for that.